last time on disadvantage on charisma.
An unarmed strike, bitch slap him.
Plans.
I want
21.
you to roll to hit. Okay. Intelligence check for me.
4.
So you have the arrow knocked against him. You go to reach up to slap him with your right hand, but you accidentally let loose the arrow and it shoots clean through his head.
What the fuck?
Wait, hold on.
What the hell, man?
Slapping him.
What the hell, mate?
You reached up to slap him, but you forgot to unknock the arrow.
No, I would rather stay next to Holland and keep her company.
Can
I
we
guess
make your
I'll
last
go
name
here.
Oates? So that way it's Holland Oates.
Absolutely not.
Okay. You're missing something. If you were to do that, you would be making my dreams come true.
Oh.
The
Fine,
play on
I'll-
words, bruh!
Anytime that you walk down the street, people would go, "Whoa, here she comes." Okay, I'm done. Anyways.
Watch out, boy, she'll chew
Chew
you
you
up.
up.
Oh, here she comes. She's a man eater.
She's a chicken eater.
Yum yum.
Yum yum.
She's
in
a
my
bird,
tongue.
owl guy eater.
Yes. The people inside the restaurant are screaming and they're crying.
Can I go inside really quick?
Go ahead.
Can I go inside really quick?
Yeah.
Can I cast Spare the Dying on him?
Go ahead.
Wait,
All
wait.
right, I cast Spare the Dying.
What was that, Matt?
I wanted to
intimidate him.
No. I was gonna be.
He has an arrow through his head. What the hell happened in here?
I'll explain after. Just,
I go up
persuade-
to him and I cast Spare the Dying.
What does Spare the Dying do?
You touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. The creature becomes stable. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
So they become stable, but he's still unconscious for 1d4 hours, right?
Mm-hmm.
an arrow
Let me
through his
roll.
head.
Do I roll that d4 or do you roll the d4?
I will, and I won't tell you.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna go in the background.
It's just a flesh wound.
And then can I do I have a chance to cast Cure Wounds at all or?
It's a headshot.
Yeah, that I don't know what you can do for an arrow through the head, buddy.
Brain damage.
Yeah, no, I don't know what you can do for an arrow through the head, buddy. I don't think there's a cure for that.
So there are people in here, right?
Yes, there's 2 people that are in the corner and they're crying and they're screaming.
Boys,
Can I,
I
like-
think we need to silence them.
No. Can I turn to them?
Guys, if the
And
Duke
just-
finds out about our shenanigans, he might do some things worse to us than a quick death like that guy. Points to the owl on the ground.
The other 2 people that are in there are this young woman and a child who looks like her son. He looks to be about 5 years old.
Oh no, what have you done?
And
What have you done, Matt?
the child is holding on to his mother for dear life and sobbing into her shirt.
I'd like to stealth away.
I go up to the woman and child and
No.
say, "Ma'am, it's all right. This owner was dangerous, and he was definitely a part of a crime syndicate. Roll to persuade."
Go ahead.
What the heck?
Roll to persuade.
Oh, this is amazing.
Matthew's character is just going wild.
24.
The mother, she kind of wipes away her tears and she's rubbing her child on the back as he's still sobbing. She goes, We've been coming here every morning for the past 2 years. I didn't know this gentle old man was capable of such evil. Thank you. But please, I won't say a word of this to anyone. Just don't hurt me. Don't take my child away.
Ma'am, we would never do anything to hurt you. You have a good day.
Okay.
We only use our
Connor.
powers for good.
Connor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this guy's making people sick.
We're part of a task force. that the Duke has
Connor,
put
I'm
together.
still like
A-team.
I'm still over the Aerococker's body, right?
Yes.
Okay, I go on the ground and I'm like She's muttering in primordial, "What the hell happened?" And what I do is, I say a prayer to Ferris. I'm like, Ferris, give me strength, give me patience to deal with these idiots, please, please, for the love of God. Does anybody else understand me?
I'd like to. I can't.
I don't know if anyone else speaks primordial.
What?
No.
No.
Okay.
Speak
Can I stealth
Minotaur.
outside?
Does anyone here speak German? I speak Spanish. Is that close enough? Can I understand it?
Can
But
I understand?
Can I roll a medicine check by any chance?
Go ahead.
Okay. It's a 16.
So you pick up this bird person, who you do, by the way, you don't even know the name of.
Oh.
You just
Time's the kid guy.
you walk him back
Time's
through the
the kid guy.
kitchen, open up a door, and you're in his room. You lay him down on his bed, and you take some bandage that you find in there, and you wrap it around his head. It goes under his chin, then above his head, then under his chin, like that way.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the arrow went through his chin upwards.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
This poor owl dude.
He's dead.
No,
gonna
he.
wait.
I used spare the dying, so he's not dead.
Despite
Yeah.
everything,
Well, why?
he's still alive.
Connor, can
You
I?
don't understand how
Jesus.
clerics work.
I would like to just stealth out of the tavern and have nobody notice me.
You don't have to
because-
roll for that. Matt
Sorry.
already went to go talk to the lady, and the bird is obviously out of commission.
No, not just. I'm stealthing away from everybody, including the party.
What about me?
Roll for
Yes.
stealth.
I think
That's
we
a
gotta
nat
hide
one.
the body, y'all.
So you start walking towards the door, and then like you step on one plank of wood and just, and the whole room just like it's filled with that noise. You take another step, and the wood
That's
breaks
his
beneath your
heartbeat.
foot, and you fall flat on your face.
All right, I'd like to get up and punch the door frame with all my might.
Roll
Or just the
for
door.
roll for strength.
This is his heartbeat, by the way.
Just strength.
Yes, just flat strength.
All right, 8.
You punch the door frame, and then you walk outside. As soon as you turn the corner, you just grab your fist and go, ah,
His
ah.
heartbeat starts getting faster.
Shut up.
This is just not my day.
Okay, this is none of your guys'
Can I
days.
slam
Okay,
the door again?
go ahead. I
I'm
guess.
so pissed.
Wait, Connor, am I in the bar?
I don't know. Are you?
Oh, I enter the bar on all fours and start sniffing the body.
The body's already in the room. Do you just go into the?
Has
Do
my-
you want to go through the kitchen and start eating all the stuff you can find?
yeah, I sniff the body and then I go in the kitchen.
Okay. Darius.
Has my guy gone full tiefling yet?
No, but your whole left arm is okay. Your whole left hand is now red.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, so Will, did you say
17,
you wanted to
by
do
the way.
something? Okay, so Michael, so you punch the door, you're fine. Will, what did you want to do?
Well, there goes the door. I wanted to see. There's two things.
Mhm.
I wanted to find something to kind of like bar the door with, and just kind of like do more, just more medical checks on him. But I also wanted to see if there's any like big pen or paper or signage, so I can like write down something that says the bar is closed.
You managed to find some parchment, and there is this one owl feather that's used as a quill. You find enough that there's ink on the table. You're able to write a note.
Yeah, and I want to go ahead and when I leave, I'll like try to find a way to pin that to the wall next to the destroyed door.
Do you have pions? Is that what they're called?
Do I? I think I do.
Is it pions or is it like pythons or something? I remember what the item's called.
Pythons.
I thought it was like Pittons or something.
Yeah.
Pythons, yeah.
I think I do. Give me a sec.
I'm gonna Martin Luther the crap.
I
out
have
of
2
this door.
darts.
Just freaking gets
I
a
have
kunai.
I have a small knife that I don't need. Can I just use the small knife?
Go ahead. Yeah, you can.
Wait,
you
no.
can stab that through the door.
Yeah. Or whatever is left of the door.
The door is still there. It's just now there's like there's a small indent in the door frame, and then there's a hole through the door.
Okay. Well, I pin it to the door. I basically write down, barkeep isn't doing well. Is in bed. Bar is closed.
Okay, so
in every language.
You can interpret that however you want.
So while you're all doing this, Matt just calmly escorts the woman and child out and is comforting them, assuring them that this person is working for this crime syndicate that's local. Michael's already outside. Darius is just like, but what are you doing this whole time, by the way, Darius?
I'm trying to talk to the locals, saying, "Oh, the bread isn't very good. It made me sick."
Oh my gosh!
And then I do a little.
Okay, so that's
it's
going
not
on.
very good.
So all that happens. So you start going around, going to people that are somewhat nearby, and just telling them that you got sick from that restaurant.
I got sick from the restaurant.
So Will, as you finish writing the note and you start leaving, you see Holland hunched over in the corner of the kitchen, just shoving like mounds of meat into her face.
That looks delicious. Do you mind if you spare some?
It's raw meat.
Okay.
Can I call a group huddle?
I will pass. Carry on.
Call a group huddle.
Okay, so
I want to talk to all the boys.
Okay, so
The bread made me sick.
So Darius is outside playing. Will walks over, grabs Holland by the back of the shirt, drags her outside with her, and then the whole party.
I let her keep her meat, though. I let her keep her meat.
Yes, and then, so the whole party is now outside, and Matt calls a group huddle.
Lads, I know this did not go as we planned, but I think we have. Tiefly, how much gold do you have on you?
Why do you want to know how much gold?
I'm trying to get a point across. Just say how much you have.
I have
have an
10
idea.
gold. I have 10 gold.
Stren, how much gold do you have?
20.
And Darius, I don't remember your guys' name, but Darius,
Colt.
Colt. Wait, yes. How much money do you
With
have
an O,
on you?
not a U.
I have 6 gold and 52 silver.
Alright, that's what I was thinking. I don't have that much gold on me either.
I
But lads,
gotta.
I think we have a perfect business opportunity, given that this owner has recently been incapacitated permanently.
You don't say.
Let's put him in the
Understatement
dumpster.
of the century.
No.
Let's-
We're not putting
Okay.
him in the dumpster. We're gonna keep him in his bed and let him heal.
No.
Thank you.
Hey. Think about it. This restaurant has no owner, no employees. The 2 people that witnessed it are convinced that he was a murderer. We can start afresh with this business and add a little gold coin into our pockets.
I
The
don't
5
like
of us.
that. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, but then we'll
Roll
be
persuade.
rivals with the other restaurant.
I
Remember?
look to Tiefly, like, just with like a look that's like, is this guy serious?
The
I keep
bread at
chewing
this
on my meat.
place made me sick.
Wait, Connor, can I roll to persuade for this?
Persuade
Or
who?
nah?
Me?
I don't know. The group?
The party.
Anyone?
I don't know what you're trying to
Party.
persuade them to do, to open up a restaurant.
Persuade them to take up this business opportunity of running a
He
restaurant.
wants us to take over.
You
the
have this game of D&D. You have a whole world at your disposal. There's magic, there's monsters. You want to play Restaurant Simulator.
Restaurant.
I want another way of making some gold coin.
Maybe we can.
There's
hire
plenty of jobs
somebody.
around the city that people will have you do.
Hey,
The job
hey.
you're doing right now, the person offered 10 gold for you to do it.
Plenty
Yeah,
of
actually,
jobs that
wait,
don't
but why not
involve
add-
an arrow through somebody's neck.
Yeah,
no,
but
actually-
what's that one dude with all the special gear? We had no money to purchase it. Either that or we were left bankrupt. If we have a restaurant, then we can
But
basically
we
We're
can
not
get
buy
10
more
gold
food.
restaurant
easy. We
from
just
him.
act like we're sick.
One thing
we
that I
could
want to
also-
tell you right now, basically like a regular meal on average would cost about 8 silver.
Almost a gold.
Real quick.
So almost one
Hot
gold.
take.
Yes.
Hot take.
Mhm.
Can I, real quick, go back inside the bar, investigate for the gold he has, and then take it?
Whoa, hey,
Because
hey,
the
hey.
thought of gold was put in my head. And
Hey,
I
wait a
have an
minute.
internal debate.
Who left? That was a music
That
bot.
was the music bot.
Music bot.
Hey, wait a minute. All right. Since
Can
no
my
one
guy
is a
still
part
be
of the
saying he's
restaurant
sick?
business, I have a counter proposal. We just take all the food that's in here and burn this restaurant to the ground.
Holy crap!
Holland finishes her chicken and goes back inside for more.
I follow.
Holland seems like she's got the idea. What say you?
I just keep playing that the bread made me sick outside of the restaurant. The best song in the world. The bread made me sick.
I'm sure the other
It
business
is
will be
pretty,
happy
not
to
very
know
slick.
that there is no longer another rival restaurant.
Maybe.
We already took care of the bartender.
Yeah, let's just get back and see if she gives us money anyway.
Yeah.
Let's just burn down the restaurant. Who's with me?
Can I go get the money?
I get the money. I'm gonna go get the
Fred,
money.
go get the money. Well, let's burn this place to the ground.
No.
No, absolutely not.
I'm gonna say that you don't
No.
have the firepower nor the fire to.
I have the
burn.
firepower.
I mean,
probably
I can
Darren.
breathe fire.
Probably
Yeah.
Holland has the firepower, but we don't want to.
Holland wants
I'll tell you
food.
what.
She does not want to burn a place to the ground.
Yeah, I don't want to burn any places.
Fred,
Yeah, freaking
I'm
scallywag.
already gone. I'm already
Here.
inside and taking the money.
Okay. Michael, you managed to find 20 gold inside of his small space.
Yes.
All right,
My greed
Matt,
is
the
filled.
person who's the bartender at the other restaurant won't give us the money if you're just gonna burn down the whole thing. She'll be
I think-
afraid of you.
don't worry. I think I can persuade her.
No,
into
just
giving us
stop.
More.
Just stop, Tia. You've done enough. You've already incapacitated
I
Al,
think-
man.
I think
I
you've made
think
your
you've
points
done
here.
enough.
Yeah. And I said the bread made me sick a bunch of times, so I think we're good.
They see the sign on the door. They're going to want to go to the Smiling Goddess. Anyways, okay?
Yeah.
Leave it
I
at-
just wrote on the door that go to the other place.
No, I wrote on the door.
Wait, if you wrote on the door, wouldn't they know that,
In
like,
blood.
they're... Wait,
I
but wouldn't
cut
they
my
know that
wrist
the
and
other
then-
restaurant set up this restaurant to fail?
No. I wrote barkeep is
You
not
wrote, like,
feeling well. I actually wrote a legitimate, intelligent message.
Ah, alright, there's the word.
Not like go to Smiling
Roll
Goddess in
persuasion.
blood.
Written on the
You're not
door in
rolling
blood.
persuasion against a lawful good character. That's not how this can work.
I'm a chaotic neutral.
Really?
I can tell.
Really? Are you not
Really?
evil?
Deeply. Let's.
To
let's
be
just-
fair, I made him make an intelligence check because I thought it would be funny.
It was.
He rolled a 4.
Before I leave, after I nail the note to the door, can I go check again once more to see how this barkeep is doing?
Yeah. So you go in there. You can, you put your ear up to his chest. You can hear his heart still beating, but it's very faint.
Okay. Dang. I wish I see. I would need one more level to get freaking minor restoration. Don't have it.
Can I roll to attack
No.
Attack who?
the
I'm
body?
I'm going
Finish
to
the
say
job.
no. As a DM, I'm going
At
to
this
stop you
point,
from becoming a
like-
murder hobo.
Could
Strangler
I
turns
just
to Colt
say
and
let's
deeply into
let's
sleep.
leave, guys, and go back to
Yes.
the other
Yeah,
bar?
yeah, I'm down to
Okay.
leave. Let's
Best
go.
idea I've heard all day.
Great
So-
restaurant.
Give it a 3 out of 5.
Okay. Can I
3 iron
Let's
stars.
go.
before I left,
Irons.
I casted Cure Wounds on him,
Okay.
and
He's still unconscious.
I know, but I casted Cure Wounds.
Can we kill him?
Where's my
We gotta
D
finish the
at?
job.
This
We're missing one character type.
Here, stop.
6
Oh, there you go.
plus 3. That's 9 health.
Okay.
Listen,
Trying to
if
kill
we
people.
don't kill him, he's gonna come back for us.
Nah.
You want some lunatic with a 180 neck just turn straight at you and kill you with his beak.
Oh please!
Okay, so
I'd kill him before he laid a finger on me.
so the group already said they were getting out of there. So
Yes.
so
Yeah,
so
I
let's
guess
leave.
Strin and I walked ahead of them.
okay.
I sort of nod to Colt.
Matt,
To
you're not allowed
follow
in
as
the other
well.
place.
What?
We're not-
What about Holland?
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go in by myself. You guys just stay outside, cause
Great idea.
not stay outside. Try to go far away because they know from this place they saw you guys and they're kind of scared of you guys because you
No,
guys
they're
were
not.
fighting. Oh, okay, fine.
No.
There is
I'm
a
just
little
trying to be
bit
realistic.
there is a little bit of owl blood on Matt's
Yeah,
shirt.
Tia,
Um,
you go far away. Just go
Can
in
I
the
go
corner
back?
somewhere.
Can I go back home and like change
Yeah.
clothes?
Yeah, do that. We don't want you in this
Fast
place
travel.
where we're trying to
Okay.
get money.
Can I get rid of the evidence on my clothing?
Yeah.
You roll for investigation.
15.
Okay, so you look around, Matt, and you actually see the trough of water that was there before Will spilled the water everywhere, and you see there is some mud on the ground. You go over to it and you start rubbing the mud on your shirt so it covers up the blood.
Nice.
I was gonna say if I can use shape water to like kind of wash him off a little bit.
Well,
Oh.
you have to have water in order to shape it, don't you?
I'm a water creature.
He's a waterbender. He can blood bend.
I have like flasks of water on me and stuff. Like a water skin.
All right, well-
he already did this.
Yeah, anyways.
I forgot.
Let's go get our
But yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I'm gonna go look for a plant real quick.
There is a forest nearby, but you'll have to go a little bit out of the way to get to it, I think.
Isn't he the one that needs
Alright.
to get our cash?
Yeah. He's
Well, I
also the one
can't
that
yet.
needs to- I mean, I mean, like, if you have like a cloth or something, you can wrap it around your arm.
Yeah, but I have fear of the DM making me just go full tiefling, so I'm just gonna.
You don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm crazy, man.
In
Yeah,
that
so-
case, should Tiefly and I go inside and get our
Yeah,
our money?
But you guys, they don't know you really. The bar guy person.
After
I'm the
that-
one who talked to her.
Wait, are we? Darius, did you talk to the woman from the bar?
Yeah, she only
because
knows
I
of
talked
you.
to her, too.
Yeah, she only knows of you, but she doesn't like you. Remember?
She doesn't. What? Since when did she not like me?
Because you called her a wench. Or
That was you.
oh, that was me. Oh yeah. Then never mind. Yeah,
All I
then
want is to
maybe
be
you could
paid in
go.
chicken, and I want Holland to be paid in chicken as well.
I'm still eating chicken right now.
Well, you're gonna get more.
Yeah.
So Darius, did you want to head up north first?
To get the plant. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna be like a little bit of a travel away. But sure. Let's see. Okay, so do you guys?
Stren can go in for me
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, do you guys want to split the party?
for a second. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, yeah. I'd like turn to Tiefly at the door, and I like
because they
nod
need to get the money.
I nod to Tyr, and I'm like, watch him. And then I go inside.
Okay. So
How about Tiefly and Stren go in? And-
Okay.
I would rather stay next to Holland.
your child.
Holland.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Holland can go in too.
Holland
right?
knows.
I don't think she's welcome in that.
I want to stay with Holland, and I want to tell her like we just finished a job for somebody inside. They're gonna give us money and chicken.
Chicken.
We can share some chicken.
Holland's mouth starts watering. Chicken.
We're kind of like I guess our characters bonding over chicken because this is like the first well this is like the second time I've enjoyed chicken, and Tiefly loves it so freaking much because she doesn't have chicken where she's from. So
Okay. So Michael, Will, and Ben start going back to the first place. Matt, do you want to go back to the first place too, or do you want to go with Darius to look for the plant he needs?
Go with me, homie,
What am I doing?
matey.
Okay.
That's
So
what we're trying to find out.
yeah. So do you want to go with Ben, Michael, and Will to go get the payment for the job, or do you want to go with Darius to go look for plants?
I like plants.
Okay. So the party splits. So let's go with Matt and Darius first. So you guys start walking up through the city. You see like other storefronts. There's people that are talking. There's salespeople. The festival is still going on, but it's not like as wild as the first day. Eventually, you make it out of the city. So you start heading towards Delaraine Thicket, which is at the center north area-ish of the map. So you start looking in there. I would like, Darius, I'd like you to make a history check.
Oh, yeah! I got nat 20. I got
Nice.
+2, 22.
So you're able to describe the plant perfectly.
It is a small yellow fern with little red spots on it, and it goes in like, it's in little batches, like 4 or 5 each.
Okay, so you guys start searching for it. Both of you guys make survival checks.
I got 16.
23.
So both you guys are looking. Both of you guys find a different. You guys both find the plant. So Darius, you're able to collect enough to make 3 potions out of it.
Nice.
And so in order to make the potion, I'll say it takes 1 short rest, which is 1 hour.
I'm gonna make a potion.
Okay. Do you want to start heading back to the city? Do you want to set up camp there? What do you want to do?
It's up to tier.
Well, we're already in nature, and we just got pretty decent survival checks.
All right, matey. I guess we'll make it in nature then.
So you guys pull up some logs you can sit on. So Matt pulls out a small dagger and starts like sharpening some of his arrows that looked like they were like a little bit more dull. Darius is working on the thing.
Making the potion, mixing it up.
Potion
I
setup.
start doing the loot thing. You know.
Mhm.
I don't have it with me right now, but oops, wrong one. All right, go back to the other people, I guess.
So as you guys are sitting there, you start hearing a thumping noise coming from a little further away.
Oh. What is that?
I would like both of you guys to make a perception check.
Oh man, I got 12.
18.
So Matt, you notice that the stomping is coming from the northern area from where you are. What do you want to do?
Check it out
Okay, so
and investigate.
okay,
Investigate. Oh,
yeah. Do you want to investigate?
yeah.
Okay, so you start heading towards the noise. You stay low to the ground. You're peeking through the bushes and everything. So you look up, and you see this large troll.
Oh shit. Here we go
Oh shit,
again.
man.
And
Here we go again.
So you kind of just like move back to Darius to let him know.
Deon.
Yo, there's a troll.
What the freaking hell, man? What we gonna do?
I think I can hit it with my arrow.
All right. I guess you should try that.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
do the arrow.
okay. So both you guys hide behind 2 trees.
Okay.
Could my guy also walk
Yes. Yeah.
away behind the tree?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Okay. So Matt rolled a hit.
It was a nat 20.
That's double damage.
10.
So he managed to shoot the arrow off. It hits him right where the collarbone area is, and he and starts stomping, and he's looking around angrily to see where the arrow came from, but not having much luck because he's a little bit slow. So I'd like you guys to roll initiative.
I got 17.
I got a 7.
So with that, we are going to go back to the rest of the party, do their interaction, then we're going to continue this fight. So the rest of the party makes it back to the store from earlier, and the barkeeper kind of like she sees you come in, and she says, "Hey, weren't you with that tall human fella?" She says to Michael.
Yeah. Who's Mike?
Stren.
Yes, I was.
Oh right.
That is correct.
Is he all right? Did you guys do the job?
He's all right. It's done. He needed to
Thank you so
take
much.
a walk.
So there's 4 of you?
5 if you count the feral one.
Okay, Okay, so she goes back, comes back with 5 little pouches of gold, 10 gold apiece.
Alrighty.
Thank you so much for your help, and I'll be looking forward to seeing all my new customers coming in. And she kind of smiles and does like a curtsy to you.
I do like a polite head nod and I go, of course, and I walk out.
Okay, so the three of you guys are outside now, and
Or wait, actually, I like to order some chicken, 2 things of chicken,
okay,
and 1 fish if she has any.
Take that money out of our pouches, not yours.
Fine, I'll just have 2 things of chicken then.
okay, so that'll be 6 silver pieces.
I did gold, and I the 2 some chicken, the chicken that I ordered.
All right. So you head back outside and you give the chicken to her, and you standing next to each other.
I pull up my loot, start strumming it.
Okay. Is there anything...
One of the chickens is for me, right? Not both for her.
I ordered 2 for both of you.
Okay. Well, I'll take it from you, and then I'll politely hand it to Holland. Oh yes.
Thank you.
I love them
Yep.
sound effects.
So is there anything else you guys want to do while you're still here? Do you guys want to head up to another area and start looking around there, looking if you can find jobs, or?
Yes. I want to try to see if we can find that farm.
As you guys are walking, you actually walk past Merchant's Crossing again, and you see the same people from yesterday. You also see Elrin, who's looking not any different from yesterday. Doesn't look riled up or anything. He's kind of just like he has his head down, his hood on. He's kind of just looking down at the floor. And as soon as you guys walk by, he goes, "Ah, you crew again. I missed you. Seem to be Did you lose a few people?"
A few of our guys went to go look for a certain plant.
Ah, plant. I'm sure that's the potion that your friend needs.
Yeah, perhaps.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah, we are just looking. We're going around looking for odd jobs around the city.
All right. Keep in mind that one tiefling friend of yours, he has that special instrument I gave him.
Yes, I remember that. The recorder.
Yes, of course.
Hmm.
Not even a
Alright,
little
yeah.
bit shocked that I know his secret.
No, not really. I haven't encountered many of his kind before, but I know about
Well,
their...
I wouldn't let that information get out very quite well, because he'll probably be put to the stake if people were to find out. But don't worry, the
Alright.
secret's safe with me.
Yeah.
It's
Like scratches at his neck and he just mutters, "I'm done with surprises."
But surprises are the best part of any adventure, are they not, friend?
Depends on who you ask, I'd say.
Oh, probably wouldn't want to ask any of your ancestors, would you? They're more of the serious type, rather than surprisey.
I'd like to think my ancestors are about the same too.
Oh, well, trust me, you guys come from very different backgrounds. One of you is of a slight noble background. One of you might be part of some special evil blood curse or something. But you know, apples to oranges.
Is Holland in this conversation?
She's kind of just hunched over and just looking around. You want to interact with
She-
this dude at all?
She starts mimicking the common. Apples.
Ah, you're learning. Smart thing you got there.
She doesn't really speak common that well, so she is learning. Yes.
That's very good. I'm sure I'll make a great mother someday.
Who, me or
Yes, you.
maybe? We'll see.
And-
We both like chicken, so that's something we kind of bond over.
Ah, chicken. Yes, very nice.
As you know, I haven't had chicken
I scoff.
coming to the city.
Ah, yes, of course. You had your first taste of it. Just right over there, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Mm. Chicken's very
You
nice.
love fish.
Oh, fish, you say? Don't know if I have any fish on me, but I can maybe point you in the direction of where you can find fish.
That would be nice.
I'm sure it would. You got to ask nicely, though, unlike your friend.
Where might some fish, please?
Ah, of course, friend. If you go up to, let's see. If you go up to the dry maple, which is up in the honey grove, there's a place there that has a decent variety of fish.
For your time. And
Fish
I
is
walk
really
away.
good.
Ah,
Do
yes,
they have
time.
Halibut.
Time is a very precious commodity, is it not?
We're
Done
good.
with it.
We're good to go to
All right,
Honey Grove.
take care, friends. And he kind of
Thank you.
waves at you, and then you see him, the clock he has around his neck. He kind of pulls it out and looks at it, flips it open, and then closes it, and then looks back down at the ground and mysteriously with a hood on. And so with that, you guys start heading back over to Honeygrove, and we're gonna switch back to Team Murder Hobo.
Wait, what's our team name if they're Team Murder Hobo?
Team Squingle? I don't know.
I don't murder. I haven't even.
I did not
attacked
consent to
or
that name.
provoked anyone.
Team Chicken.
You consented to that
Team
name when you
chicken.
shot an arrow through someone's
I was
neck.
trying to stop them.
You sure?
Oh, not you. I'm
Not
talking
you.
about That man.
Squingle. Okay. So anyways, so let's go back to Matt and Darius. So the arrow is knocked in the troll's collarbone. He's very much in pain. He's looking around frantically, trying to figure out like where that came from. And so first on initiative is going to be Darius.
Yes, I am going to use a spell, called Disguise Self.
If you want, I can let you turn into a small tree with two thick branches for arms.
All right, I'm
If
gonna
you-
do
if,
that.
if you really wanted to. But then you'd just be leaving Matt to fight this troll by himself.
Excuse me?
Not necessarily. I
Okay.
have spells,
Okay.
but yeah.
You are
I'll-
gonna
I'll-
have to like move to use the spells though. Keep that in mind.
How much?
You have to play your lute. Well, you need to sing or play your lute in order to do it. So
All right.
you can use heat metal on the steel tip of that arrow that's lodged in his shoulder.
Ooh,
And I
combo
but I
attack.
have to still play my lute to do it.
Yes, but and you wouldn't be able to use disguise self either.
All right. You know what? I think I'll do that. I'll
Okay.
roll
So
for heat metal.
so you start playing. You look right at the arrow that's lodged in his shoulder, and you start strumming away. The object glows bright red and it's burning. Okay, so the arrow is like buried. It's buried in him. It'll do 2d8 damage. Go ahead and roll for that.
All right. I rolled like a million times. I'll just roll again. Oh shit!
What?
I got 2.
You rolled 2 ones?
Yeah.
The metal starts burning, and the troll's and he's flailing his arms about. He's in pain.
Take another shot at him.
Not yet. When it is your turn. So the troll looks left and right. He sees Darius.
I go, but no, I go. Okay.
Okay, no.
How did he see me? I'm behind a tree. I went back.
You had to turn out to look to see the arrow, but you can
How
use
far are
movement to
we
go
away? Yeah.
Yeah.
How far are we away from him?
10 feet.
10 feet. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like peek back in.
Okay. He's going to look around. He deduces that the arrow must have come from somewhere to the right of him. So he starts walking to the right and looks around. Matt, roll for stealth.
13.
So you manage to walk around the trees the same time he does. So you stand on the opposite side. You step on a branch as you're doing it. So the troll kind of turns around and he's looking in that direction now, but he doesn't know exactly where you are. And with that, it is your turn again.
You know what? I want to take another shot at him with the arrow.
Okay. You are gonna reveal yourself. He's looking in that direction.
Actually, hold on. Wait, what does performance do? That's not.
Performance
no,
would be
that's-
singing or playing an instrument,
Never mind.
or maybe like, or maybe like mimicking an animal.
By the way, are the potions still being made at the camp, or what's happening with that?
No, you'd have to take a pause, but you can continue once this fight's over.
I think I want to sneak away, keep my distance a little more from
Okay.
him. So I kind of want to
I want you to roll
sneak or like
stealth.
evade.
I want you to roll stealth, but with disadvantage. 6. You're trying to avoid being seen by him at all. So you start to crawl away, and as you look around to try and see if he's looking right at you, as soon as you poke your head around the tree, you see he's looking directly where you peeked out from, and he's just
Yep.
and he's just
Right.
Go there.
and then he starts walking at you. Darius.
I am gonna use let's see. How far is Matt from me?
I'll say 15 because he started moving towards you.
Shit.
I'll say 20.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna use what is this?
Oh, you wanted to use Thunder Wave, is that it?
Yeah, I'm gonna use Thunder Wave. Alright, well then I'll
One thing that
I
you
won't
could
use
do is you can leave cover and get into a specific range where it will only hit the troll and not Matt. You're gonna have to run past Matt though.
Alright, well
And then
yeah.
run to the side.
Alright, so I will
I like
do
your
that.
range.
I'll go to the side where I'm not able to hit Matt and I'm only able to hit the troll in
Okay.
the corner.
And then roll
But
to...
I'll get out of cover,
Yeah.
obviously.
Because that move isn't a roll to hit. He has to make a Constitution save.
Mm.
On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. So he has to try and save. He failed. So,
Yeah.
so 5 thunder damage, and he's pushed to the side and he falls down.
Whoop whoop.
He struggles to stand up and he starts marching towards you guys again. And he's going to attempt to claw at Matt. Matt, what's your armor class?
13.
He rolled a 14. So he's gonna claw at you, doing 10 damage.
Yikes.
Yeah. And then Matt, it is your turn.
Crap, dude. That's half my health. Screw it. Let's take another shot at him with the bow.
Oh, also, did you get the boomerang arrow in your inventory?
Oh, I do. I do have that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. I think I forgot to add it.
Okay. I can do that for you if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
How
see.
many are you allowed to have in your inventory at a time to use?
You can have as many weapons as you want as long as you don't exceed your carry weight. But
Okay.
you can switch between them. You can't have like 5 weapons equipped at once, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So go ahead and roll to hit with it.
23.
23 to hit. That's definitely gonna hit. So the first shot launches, goes through his other collarbone, and then it loops back around. It flies out and it spins around and then goes back through him again. And so roll damage 2 times.
4.
The second one.
6.
So the troll kind of like leans back when it hits him first, and then he leans forward when it hits him again. And then the arrow flies up, and then you kind of like put your hand up next to your head, and you catch it right in the air, kind of like a Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy. And then after that, Darius, it's going to be your turn.
Could I use my bonus action first, or do I have to use the action first and then bonus?
You can do
action?
bonus action then action.
Okay, I'm gonna use healing word on Matt.
Okay.
I got 6.
Okay. So Matt, heal yourself 6 hit points.
Man, I don't know how bulky this troll is, honestly.
You mean he's a troll? He's large.
How the heck is he not dead yet?
Let's
He's
see.
taking
I'm
a lot of
gonna
damage.
charge at him with my rapier.
Okay.
Hey, can I charge
And
at the
I'm
same
gonna-
time with him?
Hit damage. Hit.
Uh,
I got 21 to hit,
okay.
and I got piercing. I got 8. Oh,
Okay.
10. 10 to piercing. Yeah.
So you run up and you just like right in the shin, just and then you pull it out, and the blood starts gushing out of his leg, and he
Get
and
fucking
he
wrecked.
bends down to try and hold his leg that is bleeding now.
What do you think about me now?
He thinks he's gonna try and bite you.
All right, I'm gonna use cutting words, and I'm gonna roll for bardic inspiration.
Yep.
And let's go.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 5.
Okay. In that case, the attack does not hit because he rolled a 14 to hit. So he bends down to try and bite at you, but you roll out of the way, and he kind of just growls and then slams his fist on the ground angrily.
And I need to use one of the bardic inspiration, right?
Exactly,
On
yeah.
the thing. Okay, cool.
Okay. And then
Checked it.
and then after that, it's going to be Matt's turn again.
Fire another arrow.
Okay. Do the boomerang one again.
Boomerang arrow.
Okay. So roll to hit with the bow.
Crap. 9.
So you try to shoot the arrow off, and the arrow like goes around, loops around his head, and then flies back to you, and you catch it again.
Nice.
Darius, it is your turn now.
I will use another rapier attack.
Okay, roll to hit.
14.
Not gonna hit.
Oh man.
So you try to run at it and you slash. He kind of just like. He kind of lightly kicks you with his foot, so you move back a couple feet. But the
Do I
attack
take
does not hit.
damage or
No,
no?
no damage.
So far I haven't taken any, right? From troll.
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay.
He's going to attempt to claw Darius now. 13 hit.
Oh.
Shoot.
My armor class is 12.
Okay. Well, he's gonna try and scratch you, doing 10 damage.
Jesus.
Little piece of advice: one of your reactions is hellish rebuke.
Oh right.
You can use
Can
that.
I use that as a reaction to his slash?
Yes, you can. 3d10 fire damage. So then roll for damage.
Yeah.
On
14.
big money,
14.
no whammies. Okay, so there's fire that surrounds him, and he looks around and he's confused by it, and he looks left and right, and the fire closes in on him and it burns him, and he's like, and he looks around, and then he tries to run away. Do you want to go after him or just let him be?
Let's kill him. Let's finish off this.
All right, Matt. You want to kill him?
Yeah,
Are you
yeah,
sure?
yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. We can do it.
How? Well, I don't know how damaged he is. I mean,
I'm not allowed to tell you how much HP he has left.
jeez. How much HP does this guy
This guy is
have?
pissing me off.
He has a lot of
Yeah.
HP. All right. Let's just. Why not?
Can
Matt?
I'll attack him with my rapier this time.
So both of you guys plot your rapiers and you run at him at the same time, doing like a cool anime thing as you're.
We stand beside each other with a rape. I have a rapier on my my left hand, and he has it on his right hand, and we're like side by side. We do like a little twist and like a ballerina movement and
Mhm.
shit, and then we start lunging, and then boom, to hit. I got a nat 24,
I got an
Nice.
18.
So both you guys hit Darius. You do double damage.
and then I gotta do piercing.
Yes.
I got
Piercing?
15 piercing.
I got 11.
It says 15 crit.
So you guys run up to this troll, and you guys both get him right in the Achilles heel of both his feet, and he just and topples to the ground. He is dead.
Yeah!
We
Hey,
killed
can I
him!
Can I
Can
loot
we-
his body?
Can
Does he
I-
have anything on him?
Can I do a reaction? I'm gonna do a teabag.
You don't have to roll to do that. You can just do that.
Alright, I'm teabagging him.
Roll to teabag.
Okay. So
Hey, can we, like, check to see if his cave was near?
well, there aren't very many mountainous areas over nearby. It's just like it looks just like a lot.
Look,
This is a forest.
what are you hoping to find? Glamdring?
I don't know.
Orcus,
I
and
want
Snake?
money.
I'll loot anything.
So you guys finish off this fight, and then you guys go back to your camp. You managed to make one potion.
Alright.
So do you want?
I don't need it yet.
Okay.
Not
So,
until I'm walking back.
yeah. So right about this point, like you're like half of your chest and your whole entire left arm are red.
It doesn't matter yet.
Okay. So so you finish up and you start walking back, and so the rest of the party, we're gonna go back to the other people. So you guys managed to make it to the northern part of the city. So you guys find a couple places. You see this large open field with farmland. There's like stuff growing there. And there's a big sign in front of the gate that says Swiftson Farms. You see a tavern that's called the Dry Maple. You see an inn called Hazelnut Inn. You see a weaponsmith / blacksmith that's called the Tapered Blade.
Say, Strin, isn't the Dry Maple where they have that fish?
I believe so, yes.
Do you want to head there?
I believe I shall.
Okay.
I go over to the dried maple.
So around this time, this is like afternoon-ish.
Okay.
There's the tavern is pretty lively. There's a halfling sitting at the piano and he's playing for everyone. Well, I don't know. Well, do they have pianos this time period? I don't think so. I'm just gonna say that he's playing the viola da gamba.
You know, he could play a
Oh,
guitar
good
if you
choice.
want to.
So
Good choice.
so he's sitting there and he's playing on his. It's basically like an upright viola, like a cello, and he starts
Okay.
playing on it. He's doing his thing, and there's people all around that's clapping and just like singing along and dancing. And you see that there are two people behind the bar table. They're two gnomes. They're husband and wife. And then
Okay.
there is a half elf who's in the corner wiping down a table.
All right, well, I'll go up to the barkeeps, and I'll sit down. And I'll say, "Good afternoon." To you
Good
all.
afternoon, sir. What can I get you?
I'll take a nice plate of fish, preferably spicy, whatever you have. That's
Spicy
available.
fish. Let's see. That'll put you at 7 silver pieces.
Very well.
He picks up the pieces, puts them in his pocket, and he goes, "Hey dear, can you make this man some fish?" And she goes, "Oh, all righty." And she goes back and starts cooking up the fish. Anything for your friends?
I turned to Tiefly and Holland. Would you guys like anything?
Yes, please. I say to Holland, would you like some fish?
Fish?
Yes.
Never had fish.
Do you want fish?
Yes.
Do
Fish.
you guys have trout?
Trout. No, we have a salmon.
Salmon works.
Salmon.
Is there a way I can get salmon with rice?
Salmon with rice. A little bit of rice on the side. That'll put you at let's say 9 silver pieces.
Okay,
I can't decide on a voice for him. I keep changing it slightly.
You and me both.
I was gonna say don't do the gnome from our other campaign. Man.
I wasn't going to. I was tempted to, but I decided against it.
I go ahead and I order a plate for myself and Holland.
So that did you want 2 plates? 2 plates?
Yes.
Okay, then that'll be 18 silver pieces.
18. That's fine. I hand over 18 silver.
Okay, so
I hand over 2 gold and get 18 well
2 silver.
2 silver back.
Yeah. So
Math.
that happens, and then they start cooking the food. The barmaid comes by and says, do you mind if I wipe down the table where you're sitting? It's a little dirty.
I silently gesture.
She
Yes.
she kind of nods to you, and then she starts wiping it down with a cloth. You people aren't from around here, are you? You look very different.
No. I'm from underwater. I'm from a place called Tiltshade.
Oh, I've heard legends of it. It's by the citadel of Ferus, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Very, very close to the city.
Oh, that's so nice. It's so far away. It's way further out than this crummy town. She kind of laughs to herself.
I find it quite
Whatever you
quaint. I
call
find
it.
it quite quaint here. It's a little it's a different change of pace from being underwater with all the animals.
It is really nice, unless you're servant like myself.
Who do you serve?
The lovely couple here. I absolutely adore them, but it's just the class, the ranking system. You know how it is. I don't feel
Rankings.
safe walking home at night.
Why? What's wrong with walking home at night?
Oh, it's just like, there's thieves, there's bandits, there's people that'll see me as a servant and they'll try and beat me. It happens, but is life.
Like that.
I don't like it either.
Is
I wish
there
it were
anything we can do about it?
different. No, there's nothing really much I can think of. I don't have much I can pay you.
If
But-
you'd like,
No. You don't have to pay us.
I can teach you a few moves.
A few moves. Are you a fighter?
I have had some training. Does she not recognize my tattoo? on my
No,
shoulder?
but she looks at it and goes, and well, do you show it off to her?
Not really.
You don't blatantly cover it up though, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay, yeah.
it's-
No, she doesn't
it's
take
out
note of
the
it at all.
I could give you a couple lessons in defense.
That would be lovely, but I wouldn't feel right doing that. And she kind of bows, like, I don't want to intrude or anything. But
Intrude.
there is one thing that maybe I can ask you of to get a raise. Is I do know that my boss and his wife, they're a very lovely couple. They they like to hire hunters to go and get food and bring it here. If you were to ever go hunting in the forest or find any venison or meat or anything, I'm sure that they would love to pay you for it, and I'd get kudos from getting a recommendation.
I looked at Tiefly, like, raising my eyebrow. I was like, what do you think?
You know, that does sound pretty fun.
This isn't anything immediate or anything. You can just do it whenever. It's fine. It's all right.
Yeah, we're going to be here for a while. Two of our buddies are in the forest right now.
Oh, that's lovely. They're probably finding something right now.
Maybe. They went to look for.
But we will keep that in mind.
Yes, they went to look for a certain plant. I don't know what this plant is, but I guess it's important to one of our lovely companions.
I'm sure that they're a lovely bunch who wouldn't hurt to fly.
I scoff.
Well, yes. Anyways, thank you for doing so. If you find anything...
What is your name, by the way? What is your name?
Name?
What is your name, young man?
My name is Ozira.
Ozira. Okay.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
We go and get some stuff. We will come back and we will let your bosses know.
That would be great. Thank you.
Absolutely.
But first,
The food.
fish.
The couple comes out. They're carrying the
They
platters,
chef.
and they chef, and they serve the food out.
No!
No. The chef is not part of the Squingle cinematic universe. That's part of your own cinematic universe, Pykel.
Part of the Thunderverse.
There you go. Yeah.
Thunderverse.
Follow me on Instagram. What?
Sasik, however, is part of the Squingleverse. I'm not saying he'll make an appearance, but I'm not saying he won't.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So you guys start eating your food, and you finish your food. You head outside, and looks like the sun's starting to go down.
I was gonna say, is there a way I can does Holland know how to sit at a table properly? Can I like help her out with that?
Holland, do you know how to sit at a table properly?
She follows by example.
Okay. I show her where to like put the cup of water and like where to hold the fork and stuff like that. And I guess we finish our food and go out.
All right. So you guys finish the food. You look around. There's some people that are still like just like late night walking around. There's nothing really of note. If you want to go to the weapons store, if you want to go to the inn, if you want to go to the woods, look for your friends, whatever you want to do.
What time of day is it right now?
The sun's going down.
So it's like dusk.
Ish, yeah.
Okay.
I'd say like it's
That's
slightly
Strand's
before dusk.
Strand's feeling like going to the forest, honestly.
Yeah. I'm kind of like I would have expected them to be back by now.
Okay.
I would say
He's done. I'm done with civilization.
Finn, our lovely companions have not returned yet. Christ.
That is true. Do you suggest we go look for them?
Absolutely.
Very
Holland,
well.
Holland, do you want to follow us into the forest?
Yes, to the forest.
We
Press.
our friends, our
Lord,
friends,
yes.
the other two you met earlier, they went off into the forest to find some plants, and they have not come back yet. And we perhaps could use somebody with your expertise, with your strength.
Perhaps.
Friends.
Yes, friends.
That's not creepy at all.
Follow us, Holland. Follow us.
So you guys start to go into the forest. Can the three of you make nature checks?
18.
19.
20.
So with you guys looking around, you manage to barely see over the treetops. You see some smoke. So you start walking towards that, and you see your companions. They set up a small fire, and this is just as a Colt has finished making his potion.
Alrighty then, I made my potion.
I see you
Looks
have
like
found
we
the
found
plants that
them.
you needed to find. We were lucky to find you. You had the fire going up.
Well, yeah, and you could hear me just like strumming randomly.
That too.
Yes, I can hear your strumming. I can hear it from pretty far out, actually.
What up,
Good
guys?
question.
Where is Tyr at?
I don't know.
He's right next to him.
Oh,
Okay.
he's right there, I guess.
Oh, hello, Tier.
Tier is AFK. He's
Oh, I
he's
almost
just
fell
standing here.
I'm really tired.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
No, it's my fault. I went to bed at like 3.
We're about to wrap it
I
up.
feel that.
Matt, what do you have to say for yourself for being AFK for a few seconds?
I literally
Tyr
had
is
to...
just standing to the side T-posing.
Hey, man.
I'm just admiring the corpse that we killed.
Oh yeah. The rest of the
Alrighty
party
then.
sees this fallen troll.
Can I get some troll fat?
Sure.
Daedra heart?
Could we eat some troll?
Y'all hungry?
Wait, Connor.
Okay,
Yeah.
can I
Are there-
relay
I'm
the
making
like-
some troll legs.
Can I relay the message that the bar maiden told us?
Actually, no. You're specifically not allowed to. No.
We relay the information.
yes, you can.
Hey, gentlemen, we went to a bar called the Dry Maple, and one of their servants is told us of this information that if we hunt certain beasts and certain animals and bring back food for them, that they will give us money.
By the way, just asking, did you get our gold?
I just toss the pouches to them.
Oh, sweet. Do I get plus 10 gold, DM?
And a party.
Sorry, what was that?
Yes. you
Do I
get 10
I
plus
add
gold.
10 plus?
10 gold, yes.
And Matt also adds 10 plus?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Condor, Squingle.
Yes.
Are there any like small animals around?
Roll a nature check.
11.
You managed to look around. You can see one squirrel, but it's scurrying up a tree.
I'd like to chase it, climb the tree, and tame it.
Go. I want you to roll for stealth.
Okay.
Actually, no.
Stealth?
Actually,
What?
no. I want you to roll for acrobatics to climb the tree.
A 22.
You managed to scurry up the tree after it. You're keeping up at pace with it. Roll animal
Okay.
handling, I guess.
Another 22.
You manage to make like clicking noises at it, and then it stops and looks at you, and you hold out a hand, and it crawls into your hand, and you kind of look at it. You got
I'm
another
gonna
one, you're
name
call it
him
Dale.
Chip. Next time, but I want to keep the squirrel.
All right. You go back down. You have a squirrel on your shoulder.
Sweet. Add him to my
Nice addition
my-
to my collection.
my other possessions.
So as you guys are sitting there, you guys notice that the sun is in fact going down.
Here comes the sun. Do 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 do.
So
Oh wait, it's gone.
so do you guys
It's
want
all
to
right.
start walking back, or do you guys just want to set up camp where you are?
How long would it take to walk back?
Hour or so.
I think we can walk back.
I can bond with Chip while we walk. Sure.
I'll walk back, but while I'm walking back,
All I
take
do
my
is walk.
potion.
So you guys start walking back. And you guys pass by the store. Do you want to drop off the meat or anything?
Yes.
Okay. So
I take my potion, by the way,
Okay.
because I'm like
Yes.
red at this point
Okay. So
in the face.
so
You're just a little sunburnt.
okay. So
My horns
I
are
imagine we
growing
wrapped
now.
up the meat and stuff like that,
yes,
right?
yes,
we kind
yes, yeah.
of
of
found a way to.
course.
Okay.
So
Is the barmaiden still there?
yeah.
Okay, I want to approach her. Is there like a table nearby, like a round table, like a small table?
Yes, but she's making sure all the tables are cleaned in case you were gonna slam the meat down.
No, I was gonna hold it out and I was gonna say we brought back some meat for you.
By the All Mother, that was fast.
Well, we already had. I remember we already had someone out there.
I'm a monk. Of course we're fast.
This is it's troll meat, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we have troll meat.
This is fantastic. So much. Thank you so much. She goes over to the kitchen to where the gnomes are. You look in there, you can see she's talking to them and all that. And then they hand her a bag of coins. And then she walks over to you, Tiefly, and hands you the bag. And she goes, "There's about 5 gold in there. That's all we can spare right now. But thank you so
That's
much."
okay. That's okay. Anything else that we find that we
harvest, we will bring to you. Okay.
That sounds great. Thank you so much.
All right.
While we're
I
here.
I divvy out 1 gold. I flick it to each person
Okay.
in our
Yes.
party.
Chip
Colin
catches
tries
it.
to eat it.
I tell like, no, don't eat this. You can.
I'm picturing that one scene from Mandalorian where freaking Grogu flicks the thing on the ship and Mando looks over and turns it off.
Yeah. No,
Oh yeah.
but I want to say for Tyr and Cole, I kind of use a little bit of water magic to like float the coin over to them. Use my shape water. It's a cantrip. I can use it like
Yeah.
whenever. So I kind of like extend. I kind of. Oh, well, let me see if I could show this. Kind of extend my hand out like that, and you see 2 little water wisps go. 1 coin goes over there, and 1 coin goes over
All right.
there.
So you do that, and Michael, did you say you want to do something?
Oh well. After Chip caught the gold,
Mhm.
gave it to me. I'm like, while we're here, do you perhaps have any cashews or nuts we could buy?
I'm sorry, I don't. There might be something in other stores. Maybe if you go to like a general store. I'm sure you can find something if you forage in the forest as well.
Very well. All right. In that case, I pull out my lute and I start strumming to myself.
Okay, so I'm guessing you guys all start walking back as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Are we walking back to the house then?
Yes.
Or... Yeah, absolutely.
I switch my loot out.
So the party starts walking back, and you guys make it back to the house you're staying in. You guys go into your separate rooms. I'm assuming Tiefly that you take Holland into your room.
Is there not another room for her?
There is, but do you want to keep her alone in a room? Is what I was thinking.
That room's for Chip.
I would want to like walk her around and say, do you want a bed to sleep in, and not on the floor?
She takes the blanket off of the bed and uses it to curl up on the floor and goes to sleep.
In her room or my room?
In your room.
Okay, that's fine.
She doesn't even wait for you to take her to her room. She's been eating all day.
In that case, I go over to what would be her room and I take the blanket from there, and then I go on to my bed.
Amazing.
All right,
When you become the party's mom.
Yeah.
For real though. Okay, so everyone goes to bed. Everyone takes a long rest.
Alrighty then, I'm gonna sing a little sea chanty for all y'all lads. Where am I to go, me Johnnies? Oh, where am I to go? To me way, hey, hi, roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me Johnnies? Oh, where am I to go? For I'm a young sailor boy. Oh, where am I to go? As a pirate, I'm used to sailing the seas, right? But sometimes I just want to relax and listen to some people talk about D&D on Twitch. And you can do that on Saturdays at 12:30 Pacific Standard Time on Squingle Live's Twitch channel. Yes! And guess what? You can also check out the people who are a part of that in the description below. Also, all I really want is just some gold. Could you guys maybe send me some gold, maybe some silver? Anyways, Colt Trickster signing out, ye freaking scallywags!